Attempt number 180,592. I don't even know. I lost myself. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's do some runs. Let's not do some speed runs. This is a run. I'm not gonna be speed running this. I don't consider this speed run whatsoever. I'm gonna be doing the fiber wire in master difficulty suit only. I should say that I'm gonna be doing this segmented. I have been trying to do this full run, but it's just it's not impossible by any means, but it's quite frustrating. There's a lot of RNG aspects that I cannot control, and now there's even more because of the last patch that for some reason IO somehow managed to twist the target paths, and now some of them are like faster, slower, or unpredictable, so it's even harder to play through that. So that's why I'm gonna be doing this segmented. Should be also more cleaner. I should have a more clean commentary about it, where I can explain what's going on more and better, and not whine. Maybe I'm gonna whine because that's second nature, but other than that, it should be pretty clean. I should say as well that I'm gonna be skipping Hawke's Bay, and for no hate reason. I don't think the map is bad or the mission and all of that. It's just that there's nothing interesting whatsoever to do, and the typical fiber wire run is shit outside the door, fiber wire the target, hide her, and boom, you leave. I think it's boring. It's nothing new, nothing interesting to show, so that's why I'm skipping Hawke's Bay, and I'm gonna be mainly focusing on the other 5 maps. So that's that. Let's go through the maps. Start with Miami. I should say that I'm gonna be using the starting location, the default starting location in all of the maps, but I'm gonna be using different gear in order to help me out in some of the routes and make some more interesting things rather than with the default gear. I'm gonna smuggle in the backstage truck the lockpick, and off to go. Right away, what you're gonna see is that I'm gonna be dropping the Docker to panic some of the guards. In specific, I want to panic these 2 guards right here, because I need to get through this trespassing area. So we drop the dog. Even though you guys didn't hear it, these explosives are buggy, so that's why you didn't hear them. I'm gonna be using a bullet distraction for this guy. Need to get out of the way so he doesn't spot me. Grab the coin for Velvet Knox afterwards. Climb out the pipe into this room. I'm gonna be distracting a guy that has the chip to stop the race. We're gonna be killing Sierra with firewire. We're not going to destroy her car, as everyone does. So do this guy. Grab the chip, and off to go. The guy heard my footsteps, but he won't find the body. We're completely fine with that. Right now comes the hardest part, which is this NPC that is super random. I need him to do a specific move. Which is that one. He's super random. Sometimes he does it really early, sometimes he does it late. He has a bad view con. He sees you doing any other action. So I need to wait for that specific action. It's fine because I still had to wait a few seconds here for the guard to go away. We're stopping the race, and in the meantime, let's destroy the evidence. Those guards didn't see me, they almost saw me. In the meantime, I did a bullet distraction for this guy to get out of the way so I can have no problems going in through here. And in here I'm going to be using the peekaboo trick, which, for the guys that don't know what the peekaboo trick, you fix on the target, whether with a gun or not, in a trespassing area. The target stares at you, it fixes on you, the detection meter fills up, and if you just cut it before it fills up all the way to the top, the target gets a question mark and investigates the area of where you were, where you cut the line of sight. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna place myself.
I'm sorry, Sierra. It was close. We'll get him next time, yeah?
So grab her attention. Cut line of sight. And now she's on the way to where she last saw me. Open the door. And off to go.
That is Sierra Knox.
We're gonna be leaving the body here because it's a blind spot. No one finds the body there.
Target down. Next
Now we wait for Monsters League to go. This is not a trespassing area for them, but the winning area is. So they don't see us. Now I'm gonna be destroying Robert's laptop, so he gets up there and isolate him for the kill. I'm gonna be crouching here because there's this bug obviously as well. That's a common bug, has been in Miami ever since release. What I was about to say is that I was gonna crouch there because I need to get out of sight of a specific NPC that was behind me. We got through the food vendor without seeing us, so we're fine. I'm gonna be knocking the girl fixing the elevator. I want to believe it is. Hopefully we have. She doesn't see us, because even if she sees a glimpse of me throwing the wrench, I lose the never compromised status. So I have to hope for a good head turn so I don't get compromised. I'll climb in the pipe now, and I'm gonna be throwing a coin to the wall here. Robert Knox is gonna hear that, and he's gonna send his bodyguard downstairs, so he's gonna isolate him long enough so I can kill him. There's his bodyguard. Let's climb here. Set ourselves. Get the fiber wire. Get the kill. We can leave the body there. There's enough time for us to leave. I'm gonna be using pistol distraction there. Pistol distraction there to get that get the guard out of the way, because he would go outside and spot me. This should be a good one. Silent Assassin. Good one. Only took 10,000 tries. Alright, into Colombia. Same default starting location. We're gonna be grabbing the remote audio distraction, fiber wire, super wire. No smuggles in this one. Just straight up. As I explained before with the peekaboo, I wanted to explain the peekaboo because in this run, not in this run, this map, you could call it the peekaboo map because I'm gonna be using the peekaboo trick in all of the targets. So, I wanted to explain so you guys know how it works and why it works. I'm gonna be sneaking up the back part of this house where Andrea is. Gonna stand out so she sees me. Use the peekaboo trick. Cut line of sight. She's gonna go outside by herself. Close the door or not. It's fine. Kill her and dump the body. I'm gonna be destroying the evidence in here because later on this is quite helpful. The reason why I need to dump the body is because of that shot. The VIP friend of Andrea goes outside because she hears the gun. So I need to get rid so that there's no body found. Now on the way of Rico. Well, and I just noticed that I have a different suit. There's no reason why. I think I just saved it like this and I just kept it like that. There's no advantage, there's no cheating. And now comes the waterfall. God, this waterfall is so loud. Anyways, let's get into Rico's garden, I guess. And let's panic these gardeners. There's 2 guards in there as well that I need to panic. And all of them are in that specific spot at that time, which just helps out. I'm gonna be using some pistol distractions here to get through this part without any problems. This is basically the run that I uploaded on my YouTube channel, so the only difference is that I'm gonna be explaining let's grab the audio. Throw it to these guards. I need to get one of these 2 guards out of the way. I don't mind which one, as long as there's only one guy in here. I'm completely fine. Now let's use the peekaboo. Crowd line of sight. He should be coming. He's coming. Let's hide in this room. Now I need to use a bullet distraction for this guy to be out of the way so he doesn't see the body. So I'm gonna be shooting that wall so he's isolated enough. And Rico's down. Grab the gun. Close the door so Hector doesn't see the body.
Nicely done.
Almost got spotted here, but we should be fine. Oh, not if the wall fucks me up. That way I can see you, but as long as you're fast enough and out of the sight, he won't spot you. I'm surprised this has been working for the first time, because, well, I shouldn't say too much, because now is where the RNG part comes, which is Jorge. I need to see where this guy is looking. I'm just gonna wait, yeah, for these 2. We'll pass climbing here if the game wants to. Another peekaboo. I'm gonna be using here for this girl to see me. Or not. She's just trolling me at this point.
Go see what that was.
So I'm gonna be knocking this guy. And the girl. Let's hope this guy doesn't see us. He didn't. Hide the body. And let's hide this body as well. And now it's the time where RNG comes at its best. Jorge is the epitome of RNG. He can cough, he can stop, he can check his whatever it is, PDA, tablet, whatever. Check the plans even. He can do everything you could think of. So we wait until he looks at us. Oh no. A little bit more, yeah, that's fine. Again, the same trick, peekaboo. Just without the gun now. Because I tend to have a bad luck with the gun. He seems to go on lockdown easier than others. Hide the body there.
This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent
Panic
work.
this guy.
Now head for an exit.
And leave. This should be a good one. And first try as well. Which is surprising. Silent Assassin. Good one. I'm surprised this has been working first try. Even though this next one is going to be a pain in the ass because it's Mumbai and it's the one that's going to kill the run. 100%. Alright, on to Mumbai. I said that this was going to be the kill runner because there's a big RNG. There's two RNG aspects in here. With one is the Maelstrom that needs to be fast or have the normal path they did pre-patch, and then there's Vanya, which has this. Not only is Vanya, but it's the VIP she has and the bodyguards as well. But enough bitching. Let's smuggle in the homeless tent the tranquilizer, lockpick, firewire, superpower, the 4-star location, and off to go. Can't seem to get it. Couple of things I wanted to say. For those that you don't know, the Maelstrom spawns in different areas depending on the starting location you're using. In this case, he spawns straight away when I'm about to shoot, so he's gonna be panic and get into lockdown. And the NPCs are around. For those wondering, are fake NPCs. They will panic and aggro me, but they don't affect the score. And they don't drag any real NPCs towards me, so no one spots me. So we're good to do that. Another thing I wanted to mention is that I'm not going to be using the colored brick for the opportunity of David and Vanya. As you guys didn't know, the regular brick works as well. So I'm going to be using the regular brick that I'm going to grab from here. No. The reason I do is just because going down there right now is a mess of how the state of the game is right now. There's a lot of wall hack and a lot of inconsistency, and I just don't want to deal with that. I'd rather use the cheap way of getting a regular brick and avoid that. It also creates the cool route, so you want to think it's cheap, that's completely fine.
That cool purple smoke to rise
I just don't
above
want to
the
deal with that.
slums. Let's see what happens next. 47.
We threw the brick to get David and Vanya on the move.
47. Shaw and Rangan are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
Now we're gonna do a setup for David. David has 3 bodyguards on him, and one is reactive, and the other one is, the other 2 are not. By reactive, I mean that the guard that is reactive reacts just about everything, as any other normal NPC. The 2 that are not reactive don't react to anything at all. They only react to what David says or reacts. So I leave the guns so that they get out of the way and isolate David long enough that I can kill him. Now I'm going for the Maelstrom. I'll hopefully have a good path. I've been quite unlucky so far. So that's a decent path. Ever since the new patch, the paths have been quite random and bad. So I'll take this one. Take the Maelstrom.
That man you just eliminated. That
Now
was
into
the
Vanya.
Well done. No rest for the
Still
wicked,
good
however.
timing
The
wise.
next one.
Could be better, but I'll take it, to be honest. There's a couple of things I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be killing Vanya in a blind spot for the VIP and the guards that are following her. But I need to get rid of 2 NPCs. One is a guard above me, which I'm going to be shooting the wall to panic him. Because he's going to hear the bullet and the gun, so he's going to hear the bullet. He's going to have the bullet impact noticed. So he's going to be turned away and like panic and searching for a while. Long enough that he won't see me killing Vanya. And then I'll be distracting the other NPC so she doesn't find Vanya as well. So shoot to the wall. Grab the tranquilizer. Grab the pipe. Throw it to the back of the truck. Throw the coin for the other NPC. And I need to wait for this NPC to move. She's quite troll at times. Kill her. Drag her by the edge. Grab the tranquilizer.
Vanya Shaw. Excellent work.
Shoot him.
Just one target left.
Grab the soda.
Let's bring this one.
And now I'm gonna be moving these 2 bodies up here because there's an NPC coming later on. They can see the bodies, and I still need to wait for David a little bit. So it's completely fine to waste a little bit of time here, just for safety measures. Oh, these 2 see everything, but they don't. Again, they're fake NPCs. I mean, though they have dialogue, they are fake NPCs, so they don't see anything at all whatsoever, and they will almost throw me. He reacted super late to the weapon, but it's completely fine because he didn't see me dropping the 3rd one. So he's gonna see the 3rd one and send all of his bodyguards out of the way. I need to wait a little bit for this guy because he's still here. He might see the body sometimes. So just wait a little bit. Leave the body there.
Rangan is confirmed killed.
And this should be a good one.
Mission completed. Time to find
The VIP is still stuck in there. That's the blind spot for Vanya. Should be a good one. Silent Assassin. I'm really proud of this run and this route, but I can't say it's not a pain in the ass to do it. I'm really glad that I could get it. Whoops. Okay, on to another life. This one is not that hard, but again, prior to the new patch, Janus' path is somewhat random now. That's fine. We're gonna be bringing the super ball as always and the medic pails. Nothing else. Off to go. Alright, first of all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using 2 distractions. One for this guard so he doesn't see me doing the second shot. And then this one. And this is just meant to slow Cassidy a few seconds. I need a few seconds. Because I'm gonna waste quite the time doing the medic pills. And this is just to assure that he's gonna be inside. Get the camera. Knock this guy, because this guy has the keys for the backyard of Cassidy. Unlock the door. Shoot. I need to get rid of these 3 guards right here. I shoot the camera. Now this guy can be pretty random at times of when he's gonna move. So far he seems to be, yep, really slow. So I'm gonna need I need to be fast. Cassidy, please. Right on time. Good. Lucky. This guard basically dictates how the early part of the run is gonna go. So grab the gun and grab the body hiding in here. They don't find none of the bodies out here, so destroy the evidence. None of the guards see to the right. For some reason, they actually act cool and look to the left. They are 6, so they are not enforcers, but they are enforcers when I destroy the evidence because it's an illegal action. I need to wait a few seconds until the bodyguards are out of the way.
Nolan Cassidy is down.
If I do it way too early, there's one bodyguard that prioritizes the toilet other than going outside, so he would go back and see me dragging Cassidy. That's why I need to wait a little few seconds. And now comes the part where it's quite orangey based right now. Ever since the new patch. There was a random NPC already, but now with Janus' path, this can be even more random at times. I'm gonna try to explain as much as I can. I'm gonna be distracting these guards if I can. I distracted all 3 of them, and the important one that I want to distract is the one in the middle. Janus has a script where he talks to the one in the middle, where he talks about the holes and the pests he has in the garden. If I distract him in a precise time, I hope I did, the script doesn't start, so you don't have to wait like an extra minute. So hopefully it was good timing. Oh, knock this guy. Grab everything I need and drag the body. I think I stopped the script. Drop the gun. Yeah, I did. That's good. Throw the kitchen knife for Jane's bodyguard. Gonna wait a little bit because there could be some head turn from Janus. Knock his bodyguard and off to go.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up.
This guy is random as well at times.
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like James.
He's had a bad path.
We are close now, gentlemen.
By bad I mean
Both
I need to
targets are
wait,
dead.
obviously, but it's fine. Let's subdue him. So I need to grab the clues and go out. Grab the
First
picture.
annual gathering of the Ark Society.
Let's see where this guy is.
That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings for.
This is another.
This could be valuable.
This is the
information.
random NPC that I was talking about. You never know what he's gonna do. This seems to be good so far. The bodies inside shouldn't be fun, by the way. No one goes inside besides the guard that I knocked and Janus and his bodyguard. He's trying to find Cassidy, that's why we hide the body. And why we move that body, because that guy finds the body from that guard. Normally I would panic this guy from here. But sometimes he can go. Oops. Okay, he's not reacting at all whatsoever. And he's trolling me right now. Okay. I'm gonna panic him now though. I didn't want to panic because he can report to the
Janus is
guard.
apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit.
And exactly, that guard right there, he's
Janus
closer, so now I need to be
wants Janus to stop his
be
annual
careful with
landing of a
this.
helicopter near the local creek. Batty
'Cause he's
claims
gonna
it
search the
interrupts
area.
nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
I don't know why he didn't react to the first bullet, but it's fine. Not a big deal, just lots of time.
A cigar
Grab the
box
last
with a
clue.
few cigars and a note inside.
And on the way out.
This is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the constant
Should be a good one. Silent Assassin. Even though that end sucked, it's fine. We're not going for speed either way. The run was really good. Like the route was surprisingly good, to be honest. So can't complain about that. On to the last map. This one is a 50-50, honestly. I talked about it before, but the new patch, they did something to Sophia. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but now Sophia can be either super fast or super slow. I don't know if it's because they added some sort of like script or it got like bugged, but either you have to wait like a little longer or you just cannot get in time. So hopefully it won't be too much of a pain. We're gonna smuggle another audio distraction to the gatehouse. Lockpick, firewire, silverboard, default starting location, and off to go. This has not been working at all. Oh god. I'm gonna allow some cutscene here, which I'll try to explain after the cutscene, because
Headquarters of the Ark Society.
there's quite the talking in here.
Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival.
Alright, so I need a cutscene to speed up Zoe's path, because she takes a lot of time to get where I want to kill her. And also I need specific location of 2 guards that are on the way to be in, so I don't have a problem going through the place. I grab the brick and climb the pipe here. I'm gonna erase the evidence. This room right here. There's a lot of painful cameras in this map. The master at least. Destroy the evidence. Grab the audio distraction. Throw the brick. I need to throw in a specific location, which is that wall. So this guard doesn't wall hack on me, because he sees where the brick has started. Panic these 2. Grab the coin. At least they reacted somewhat fast. Sometimes that girl, or what the ideal thing would be... Oh my god, please. Stop with the head turns. The ideal thing would be... Can I talk? Can I talk? The ideal thing would be the girl to open the door for me, but that didn't happen. I have set up the audio for Zoe's bodyguard. No one on the none of those NPCs see the audio by that distance. So Zoe sees it first and sends her bodyguard. The bodyguard has the VIP behavior of the one like the VIP in Mumbai with Vanya's. So he will come back and try to find the body. But he's gonna be stuck by the door, because I dragged the body to a specific location in here. Firewire Zoe, and she's gone.
One target down.
Drag the body, grab the brick, stand up. You want to stand up because sometimes this guard can hear you when you crouch because of the conceal mechanic. So that's why you want to stand up, walk away a little bit, and then crouch. I need to wait a little bit of time for these 2 to be inside. Okay, panic these 2.
Someone do something! Hey, wake up!
Go around this guy, walk by. You should be turning. Okay. I had to walk behind that guy so he doesn't hear my footsteps. And I had to check his head turn, because sometimes he can be pretty random. Sophia's on the way up. I'm gonna be dropping the gun here and placing the coin up here. This is to set up Sophia. She's gonna send the guard for the weapon, and then she's gonna see the coin. Which will allow me to kill her. The peekaboo for this guy, because on the way out, this guy is pretty painful. He just looks everywhere and finds you all the time. Subdue him and hide the body. Sophia just sent her guard, sorry, for the weapon. If they don't trip. Okay. Guard should be out of the way. Sophia should see the coin right now. Good. A few seconds. And fire wire. There's a guy right here that hears it, so we need to be real fast.
Down. Impressive work, 47.
But he gets stopped because there's the coin on the ground.
Mr. Gray, what's your
We hide the body because the bodyguard comes back, tries to find the body as well.
47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's
Now
less
onto the exit. Now, this is the tricky part.
The Archean boats.
I want to do it as clean as possible. I don't want to
He's not likely to come quiet
use the
unless
bug
you get your
trespassing.
hand on the switch.
I don't even know if it's a bug
Yes,
anymore.
that might just...
But basically you can... I could just run straight away to the exit. I get the trespassing, but it counts as silent assassin. Until it is revealed that that's how they want it to work. I'm not gonna be using it. I'm gonna be using the regular way.
Search one of the twins, 47.
So I'm gonna be going this way instead. Oh, this is a cool trick now. This guy sees me if I'm crouched. But once I'm doing the action of the lockpick rather, he doesn't see me. So that's cool. I need to wait for that guy to move. And now onto the exit. And that should be it. Silent Assassin. 6 minutes. Good one. But yeah, that... Oh, level up. So yeah, that's the run. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the routes. It's probably gonna take a while since I upload more content of this game, because right now it's quite broken. It's not in a good state. I hope, for the game's sake, that it gets fixed. A lot of people are being disappointed, and a lot of people want to play the game, but right now it's quite hard to do it. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. See ya.